Good morning, grade 6. So, I have given you an assignment on computational thinking. My first question to you is that do you think it is better to break or decompose any problem into smaller subproblems to get the solution? So, what do you think? If you have a larger problem and you break it into smaller parts, is it easy way of doing a solution? Yes or no? What do you think? Yes, it is an easy way. I'll give you an example, a real world example. Suppose you have an answer of 10 lines to learn. It is very difficult for you to learn 10 lines. What you can do is you can learn first 2 lines of that answer, then next 2 lines, then next 2 lines, then next 2 lines, and last 2 lines. Like this, you will be able to learn entire 10-line answer. So what have you done? You have broken a larger problem into smaller subproblems and solved it. Like this, you can write any example in your assignment. Next question to you was, can you solve the COVID-19 problem by applying the elements of computational thinking? So, what are the steps of computational thinking? Analyzing, yes, decomposition, pattern recognition, and then abstraction and algorithm, the 5 steps. So, there are many problems in COVID-19 that we are facing. So, I'll give you an example of the government. Okay, the first was an analysis phase. What happened in the analysis phase? The government found that this virus, COVID-19, that is spreading at a very rapid rate, is very harmful. And we do not have a medication or any vaccination available. Okay, so that was the problem that was identified by our government. Okay, the second is decomposition. One is decomposition. The decomposition in which we make the task more manageable. Okay, so a government, okay, they sat with many experts. They all sat with experts, and they just had that what are the problems that we are going to face and how this is going to spread and what the steps should be taken to avoid this. So it comes under decomposition. Fine. So overall thinking that how can we make this task manageable comes in decomposition. The next step is pattern recognition. In the pattern recognition, it was made that, okay, the doctors will follow these things. Police department have to take care of these things. The medical or shops and all, they have to take part in this. The grocery and the general stores will work in this direction. The collector will work on certain guidelines. So all this comes into pattern recognition. Then comes the abstraction, like the unnecessary. They to remove the unnecessary complexity. They say, okay, if we will open entire market, people will come out for shopping and all. So we do not want this to be spread. So they decided to shut down certain shops. They decided for the lockdowns and all. So all this is abstraction. That the prime concern of the government was to save the lives of the people. So they kept everything, the financial aspect of the country, everything aside, and they concentrated only on the life of the people so that they can save people of India. Next, the algorithm, that when your lockdown started, okay, so that is the final execution comes in algorithm. So like this, if any of the problem in COVID-19 you have faced, your neighbor has faced, your relatives have faced, you can write this in this answer in detail. Fine. The third question that I gave you was that draw a well-labeled diagram of components of computational thinking. So this you can do easily. The components of computational thinking, like when you analyze, decompose, pattern recognition, abstraction, algorithm. So this is a well-labeled diagram. So this is the assignment that I gave you. So better try to solve this and submit your assignment as soon as possible. Thank you.